Hey everybody, it's Ramona. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something different. We are not talking wax. We are not talking candles. We are talking diamond paintings. This is my first diamond painting haul and it all started, maybe, I can't remember, Brenda will know, maybe a couple of months back, 3 or 4 months back. Brenda from Pretty Polka Dot showed us her diamond painting haul, I guess, that she was starting, a new craft she was starting. And she talked about it. It's like, oh, that would be really interesting. That would be really good for me. I'm kind of a crafty person. I was an avid scrapbooker. I haven't scrapped in a while, but my granny room upstairs is like, you could shop up there. There's so much scrapbooking supplies. And so, you know, I have kind of in the certain times of the day, like in the evening or sometimes on my days off in the afternoons around 3, I get the munchies really bad. So I thought getting something to do with my hands will help with the munchies. So that was my why I was going to do it. Well, then I kind of forgot about it. Time goes on, you can do other things. And then my friend in Canada mentioned that she was doing diamond painting as well. And that reminded me, it's like, oh yeah, I remember Brenda's video. So then I watched Brenda's video over again. And then I've been binge watching, surprise, YouTube videos. I've been talking to my friend in Canada back and forth. So I took the plunge and I ordered some canvases, some diamond painting canvases. So now this is brand spanking new to me. I've never done any of this before, and I just bought a few little ones to start with. Some of them I'm on a couple of now Facebook groups for diamond painting. One is Diamond Painting by Doni, D-O-N-I. And somebody in her group, I think it was her group, had done this humongous peacock. It was stunning. Oh my God, it was so gorgeous. But anyway, starting small. So what I was just gonna say something else. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean, and for me, I'm using it for, you know, stress eating, munchy, but I can really see this being a really nice stress reliever if you have some stress in your life and you just want to sit down and let your work go or whatever your stresses are and just do something kind of mindless, more or less. I think that would be helpful as well. So what did I get? Now, keep in mind, I have no idea about quality of these. They just were small projects, easy for me to get into, and so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so all right, let me show you what. So the first one was a set of 4 mandalas that I got from Amazon, and they were $12.93, and I should have written down the dimensions and I did not. I think they're 20. Everything in diamond painting seems to be in centimeters because the rest of the world is in metric except for the US. Just saying. So I think these were 20 by 20s. So anyway, what it is it's very similar to paint by numbers, but I think in my mind prettier because you have these little glistening beads. So I'm going to get closer. I don't know how good you'll be able to see that because I'm not the best videographer, but even if you can't see specifically, you can tell that on each color has a different symbol, okay? And the symbols correspond with these beads. And there's a clear coating on here, and this is all sticky. So you stick the appropriate bead onto the appropriate symbol, and then when you're done, you can frame it, you can put it on, you can do whatever you want with it, like an artist canvas. I'm thinking you can turn it around the corners. So, like I said, small projects to start going. So then you have this little guide here over on the side. So every one of these symbols relates to the guide, and then you can match it up with the bead. And these do not have DMC symbols. That's interesting. Okay, a lot of the ones, I think the better quality ones, see these ones don't over here either. That's a shame. Okay, so what I'm saying to myself, I'm talking out loud, is that a lot of the, I guess, more expensive, better canvases, they have their own canvas numbers, but they also have another column of DMC numbers. So if you're a cross stitcher, you know that DMC is cross stitch floss. And so that's a universal number. So if I was missing, say, 256 on the a DMC number 256, but I had a 256 in my stash of beads, it would match. But I guess, well, that's one one little educational tool for me is that I guess these don't have those codes, so that might be a lesser quality product. But anyway, I'm just a beginner, as I say. I'm kind of learning as I go. Although I have learned a lot just from you watching YouTube videos. I haven't even purchased anything, and I learned so much already. Okay, so let's talk about, so this was the set of 4 mandalas from Amazon. So this is the first one. They kind of all look similar in the package, but you can tell when you see them like on a YouTube video or something that they are different. And I don't want to take this clear coat off. I know it's a glare, but I don't want to unsticky the sticky, you know? I don't want to disrupt the stickiness. So this is one of the mandalas, and it's kind of definitely shades of blue. This is mandala number 2, more shades of blue, but this one has some violets and purples in it. And, oh, see, and I have to make sure I keep the beads straight. Hang on, sorry, 8059. So all these are in beads. So definitely the recommendation is before the start the project to open up your bead packets and do an inventory of the beads and make sure all the beads that you're supposed to have are there. So I just messed something up here now. 8124, 8059, 8167. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm sorry, 8124, 8059, okay, all right. This one, I think is the prettiest one. Oh, the other one's pretty too. This has more kind of turquoise with a little bit of gold through it. And this one is my favorite. It has more like turquoise and cream, a little bit of navy, and you can see up, oh, I should have showed you the finished product. That's what it's going to be when it's finished. So that is the set of 4. So I thought for a beginner project, 4 mandalas for $12.93, that's a good thing to do. And I don't know what I'll do with them, stick them somewhere. I have no idea what I do with them. So now in each package, so you get your canvas, you get your beads, and then also each package comes with this little bead collector, a little piece of wax, which you need for the bead tool. So this is the bead tool, and what you do is you dab the tool in a little bit of the wax, and then you pick up the bead and you put it on the canvas. But you don't have to dab the wax every time. Just, you know, I don't know how often you have to do it. We'll figure it out. But now, so Brenda also said that these bead trays are crappy, and she told me where to get the big ones from AliExpress. It's coming from China, so it's probably going to take a couple of weeks. Which a lot of these products do come from China. They're definitely more affordable from China. So again, I can't speak to quality or anything like that at this point, but I will once I get going. So that was one set I bought, the Amazon set. Now these I bought from eBay. They're a little bit bigger, and these also don't have the DMC code either, just their own legend for this particular one. So this is on a blackboard. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe is the finished one? Yeah, there. Okay, there it is. I don't know. It's on a blackboard, and that's not going to focus. But it's a cup of latte, and there's a pumpkin down there, and it says our signature drink, Autumn in a Mug. And so this is going to be the first one I do with his partner, and there's a third one coming that didn't arrive yet, all fall themed. So I have no idea how fast I'm going to be at this, so they may be put away till next fall when I'm finished. And these are the beads that go with that. And the companion piece to that is a whole latte, love, and pumpkin spice. And I'll try to get that up there for you. It's going to look like that when it's done. I have no idea if you can see that. Also kind of like on a blackboard with chalk, and I know it's really difficult to see, but again, I just don't want to take that clear coat off for now. Okay, so those are the canvases I have to work on. I'm going to start on those autumn ones first. Let's see, I told you about this comes with every set. I told you about the website or the Facebook page I'm on, Diamond Painting by Donnie, D-O-N-I. I'm also on the Facebook group Paint with Diamonds. That's an overseas vendor as well. Okay, so what else do we have here to get going? That's basically really all you need to get going. Everything is included in that you need. The extra things would be bead storage, because once you open those little baggies, they're not resealable. So you do need something to put your bags in. So I got that at Joann's with my 50% off. It turned out to be $5, a little bit less, like $4.80. And this holds 20, it's 24. So definitely I'm going to need more bead storage. And actually there's a large bead storage container. It's called an Elizabeth Ward bead storage thing. So those hold, I think, 84, so I'll probably end up getting that. Then I got some grippers for the little, because these things are really small, and that definitely I'm going to get hand cramps with that. But on this website, or on this page, Diamond Painting with Donnie, she showed the other day how to turn a regular pen into a bead tool by taking out the ink cartridge, and putting, I think this pops out, I think. I gotta watch it again. No, it doesn't. So you just, you cut this off to the length that you need. You're just gonna cut it a little bit longer first. You don't wanna make it too short and then you can't go backwards. But anyway, I thought that was a cute pen, it was $1. And so I have really no idea what I'm doing. I just bought it. And then this, which finds out I don't even need right now, is DMC number stickers, but none of my projects have the DMC numbers on them because I bought the cheapest ones, I guess. So that is my new project, which I can kind of see this turning into addiction. Well, I've got 6 already and I haven't even started, so that tells you something. But I am looking forward to getting it going, kind of getting a space organized, getting all my beads and stuff organized, and just kind of sit down and relax and have a glass of wine maybe, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna get organized and figure out how all this works. I'm kind of really disappointed though that those don't have the DMC numbers on them, but oh well, I mean, whatever. I'm just starting anyway, so that's okay. Anyway, so definitely I will keep you posted on my projects as they're finished. I'm looking forward to starting some diamond painting. If you don't follow Brenda, by the way, Brenda is Pretty Polka Dots. Brenda does diamond painting, wax hauls and empties, beauty hauls and empties. She has a cat named Charlie. And so go check out Brenda at Pretty Polka Dots. So if anybody else is into diamond painting, please let me know down below what your favorite websites are to order diamond painting from, because clearly I just bought from Amazon and eBay, and they're not the best ones because I know that already and I haven't even started yet. But anyway, so that's it. Do you have anything to say, Roxy? Rox, you gonna talk? Roxy, got anything to say? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what a big old kitty stretch. Yeah, it's a big old kitty stretch. Okay, sorry. Sorry with the cat talk. I am done now, and we'll see you soon. Bye.